To send data to another user, you'll first need to copy it into a new file. If you haven't done so already, you should first watch the copying data video. When you use the file send command, Hilltop converts the data to XML, zips it up and pops it in an email, ready to send it to whomever you wish. Now, it is often the case that different organizations will have different names for the same sites and measurements. The transfers table allows your recipient to compare your apples with their apples. When you send information to other users, they can pass the data through the transfers table to convert your site and measurement names into ones they will recognize. For this to work, you'll need to identify the data as your own by assigning an agency name, which will travel with your data. We go to Edit, Transfers, and click Edit Agencies, Add New, enter the name of your organization, click OK, and tick Home to identify it as your own. Then save and close. Now that we're ready to send the file, we go to File, Send, and here it is, ready to go. To receive data, you can drag the attachment from an email or drag the file from wherever you've saved it and drop it into Manager. Then you can use the transfers table to convert the sender's sites and measurements names into your equivalents. I grab the file from my email and drop it into the right-hand pane of my current file. Manager won't let me drop it anywhere else. Hilltop software expands zip files itself, so there's no need to worry about that. If you click on File Info, it tells us the agency name the sender has assigned, and we'll need this to put in the transfers table. So now we go to Edit, Transfers, select the environment guys. You can manage this list if you need to by going to the agency editor here. Next, you need to say whether you want to apply transfer rules to site names, measurements, or site and measurement pairs. Next, you need to identify the identifier. The identifier being what the agency has called the site name or measurement. If it's one you've used before, you can select it from the list. Clearly we haven't. Otherwise, add a new one by clicking here. You need to enter it exactly as they have sent it, and yes, exactly means exactly, and that includes using capital letters where they have. The environment guys are some of those cats that insist on abbreviating river to R. Once you've entered the transfer information from the agency, you select the corresponding Hilltop information here, which is alphabet river at crossword. If the site name or measurement isn't in the list, you can access the editors from here, so you can edit or fix up any mistakes. The import multiplier is used to change units for measurements. For example, if you're sent stage data in meters, but we want to analyze it in millimeters, you would enter 1000 here to convert it. And then we save and close. We press F5 to refresh. Now we're on the same page as the environment guys. We can analyze our data as usual. The transfers table is useful not only when you've been emailed zip files, but also when importing data from a CSV file and for reading from SCADA systems.